Tim. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another replay. We got joined by Andrew Reiner, as always. Hey. Andrew.
Hi.
Okay. Excuse me. We have Ben Reaverbot. Ben Reeves is a Reaverbot. Hello, Ben.
I is present.
Hello, Ben. And then we also have Triple R here.
It's
Ricky.
It's Rowdy Ricky.
Hey, Ricky, how are you?
Hey, what's up?
Okay, well, we're going to be dusting off an old classic here, 2009 title here, Uncharted 2.
What's happening here? What's happening?
Thieves.
Why is that spinning? What's happening?
Ooh, Reiner, you help him out with this.
It's an achievement.
It's not an achievement.
Why is
Reiner.
the black screen? Why aren't you playing
No,
this
that
right
man,
now?
you got.
Why are we
You
waiting?
got points.
That was a loading screen. Okay, Rick. Did your dad not tell you about loading screens?
I don't want to talk about my dad.
His dad was an ass.
Listen, regardless of whether
Father
Rick's
was a
dad
butt?
was a complete ass who owes me $50 still, is besides the point. Older game in 2009, they had loading screens before you could play.
Okay, well, hit something. Hit something.
Well, take a look here. This is one of our favorite games. This is Uncharted 2 again.
It was on Game Boy.
This is
That man needs a
This is not-
Medi-Gel.
Turn the 3D on.
Reiner, the Game Boy did not have these kinds of graphics. This is a way too advanced for any any handheld system at the time.
That train must have crashed because it lacks hover wheels.
Welcome to another episode of Replay. I'm your host, Andrew Reiner. Today I'm joined by Tim Turry.
Hey, Reiner.
Hey, Tim. Dan Reichert.
Hi, Reiner.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, look at those JPEGs.
And Joe Juba.
Hi, Dan and Tim.
hey, Tim.
Oh,
hey, Dan.
what a slight. We're looking at Hercules, an N64
And that
game.
thing.
What are we looking at?
Hercules, maybe. I think that's a woman.
It's a Dilophosaurus.
Oh my God!
Do I get to play
Is
as Dennis
Wayne-
Nedry?
When Wayne Knight's in this game, I did not know
We
that.
got Docs in here.
You see, nobody cares. Hanson's just like
His
Hanson's
ears are perking up upstairs
twitching
right
upstairs. Hercules. Oh,
All right, so
Dan, let him
no, he
read.
won't. He won't let me do it. Dan doesn't want.
now. No, I hate it when Tim does that. I gotta get past before.
Remember that
Tim
was
can
even.
do it. Crap, I gotta hurry.
Where are the innocent Mustafa? There would be Hercules. Listen to this.
tell you a tale of his legendary journey.
Drinking an elixir poisoned by her.
Come on.
Oh, says the guy who skipped every instruction in
Most
Mario
fled
Bros.
to
come
mortal
on,
plane
give
to
him a chance.
investigate the
Says
cause.
Joe Juba.
Yeah, exactly. That's the point. Is like, how can you be so how can you be so cavalier about skipping text in Hercules, but you cry like a baby when I skip text in Mario Party?
Good morning,
Do I get to
Hercules.
be Danny Trejo?
What is that?
Danny Trejo. Oh, look at that.
Oh wait,
Kevin
are you
Sorbo.
Kevin Sorbo?
Yep.
You are.
Tim, didn't Kevin Sorbo come into Outback when you worked there?
Yeah, he did. Him and my friend Dave, who's a manager there, have a picture together. There was no centaur though.
Do you have that picture still?
I could get that.
We should get that out
Okay.
here. Did you just say walk up to any rocks I see? Oh, Danny Trejo's a centaur. I just realized that. Okay.
Does he always dress up as Hercules out in public?
Yes, he was in full Hercules
that's awesome.
garb, and he just
Whoa.
only talked about Xenia.
This is just straight up Ocarina of Time here.
Yeah, it looks
Context
exactly
sensitive,
the same.
lifting boulders, village church. Yeah, this is Ocarina.
Kevin Sorbo is local Minneapolis, right?
Yep.
That's probably why he was there. Also, Christy Yamaguchi was in Outback once, and her car got broken into.
Isn't she a
What?
figure skater lady?
Yeah.
Is this what you're supposed to be doing?
It actually is. He said, make sure you go up to all the boulders and clear them out of the field. So that's what Hercules is doing. Remember that great Greek
Field right
myth?
here.
Yeah, weird. Those boulders were fine in that field until suddenly Hercules shows up, and all of a sudden they need to disappear. Just let the guy live his life.
Bizarre
A bug
entomologist.
scientist.
Oh gosh,
Doing great, Ben.
these guys are brutal.
It's hard to like talk and think. Oh look! Wait a minute. How come I didn't? It's either or proposition. I gotta get out of here.
I don't think you're doing this right, Ben.
I can't throw the. Okay.
They make a terrible face when they die.
Oh, this is getting more intense than you playing Super Mario 2, Dan.
Oh, a few things
I
are
do not
that
have
intense.
a lot of fuel here.
Oh, every one of these little
Come on,
guys.
brown fly. Okay, there you go. Is there another one? I don't want to run into another one. Son of a bitch.
Let me try
He
this.
looks like he's choking himself.
Well, I'm gonna try
All
this.
right.
I don't
Go
know
for
if
it,
I
Dan.
like this idea.
Good luck.
Hey, it's a platformer. 2D platformer, maybe. All right. Yeah, I can.
Platform. Hell.
All right, so Ben, this
What are the
game's
buttons?
about inventions.
What are the buttons? Oh god.
You are kind
is
of
it?
our resident inventor here.
Right. I was a scientist.
Do you want to drop some invention bombs on our
Drop some
viewers?
science on you guys?
Yeah.
Did we talk about the chip on your shoulder before?
I don't think so.
No.
The chip holster that you put on your shoulder? It would hold all your chips.
Because a chip holster is not enough.
It's a good name.
No.
Yeah, chip
There's got to be a pun in here somewhere. I know. Oh,
But think about
So
how
would it hold like a
convenient that
bag
would
of
be.
chips, or would it be more like a tube of chips?
You could dump them out and like dispense one at a time even.
so like Pringles would be your go-to chip for this, right?
That'd be pretty good. Maybe you could get Pringles that don't like break apart the second you touch
Like
them.
jerky chips?
Like beef jerky.
Oh,
you can shoot
yeah,
up?
you can shoot those
Oh
up.
my gosh, that's amazing.
That helps quite a bit right there.
Changes the game. That redefines everything we know about. this game.
Did you play Contra only shooting horizontally?
I guess I never thought about it.
Dan, what are you listening to there? What do you got? Some oh, I'm sorry. The memory gets away from me sometime. Rick, Rowdy Ricky Reichert, as your dad so proudly labeled you.
His dad died. Got a
Dan is dead.
pizza roll lodged in the heart.
No.
It's
that's
not
what
Reiner.
happened.
Yeah, he did.
No, I was really young, but I know my mom told me.
There was a pizza roll involved somehow.
No, he was trying to eat. He had a bunch of Starburst, and he rolled like 6 or 7 of them up, and he was trying to show me how to eat them like a man, he said. And he got lodged in his esophagus, and yeah, my mom said I watched him die, but I don't remember it that much.
You repressed it, is what happened.
You could say the star burst his gut. Ha 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 ha.
Reaverbot, that's pretty good. Ben Reeves.
Still got it.
I miss your master. He God.
Maybe someday he will return to Earth.
I hope for it. I have some unfinished business with that, man. But this game, these are treasure hunters, which, as everyone knows, there's no treasure left in the world anymore. After Chips Ahoy invented the cloud, I'll hail the cloud, and went
Cookie
on a
cloud.
pervasive archaeology dig, and they got all the treasure, and they gave it away in select marked packages of Chips Ahoy traditional Chip Choco Bomb brand. Chips Ahoy, excuse me.
Who are our new friends in the room?
We got, I missed it. Oh, Reiner. Just always, Reiner, you're always just 1 second. Reiner, you're always just, Reiner, you're on the ball, but, hold on. You're on the ball, but after the game's ended. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like Chris Carter.
Chris Carter.
I do not see ball.
That's, no, you're right, Reaverbot, because
Do I need to collect ball to continue the game?
Uncharted Soccer League 2017 obviously came out after this game. That's why you're not seeing a ball here.
Where's the arrow?
He got shot with a bullet.
No, the arrow. Why don't
You got a bullet.
You need to
in
know where.
his-
How do you know where to go?
It's not beaming directions into my head. I'm having to control it with this contraption.
Rick, I get it. You're used to Call of Duty. What are we up to now?
Black Ops 14.
Black Ops 14. Bigger and blacker. Yeah. No, that's right. Yeah, the game is all played on an arrow. So there is no actual ground. Am I right, Rick? I haven't been able to grip. My stubby thumbs have not been able to grip a controller for too long. But all right.
Your hands are big and bloated,
I
like
understand,
a whale's.
Reaverbot. I get it. I
But-
just said it. Climb it. Oh, wow. He is the strongest man in the world. But he takes it one rung at a time.
Oh, man, that is the daintiest ladder climb I have ever
Man,
seen.
I think
from
Solid
a
Snake
demigod.
climbs it faster.
It's like in God of War when Kratos like is tearing up a bunch of dudes and then he just has to like tiptoe across beams.
No problem. First of all, I don't think he understands center of gravity.
He doesn't need to.
It's like he's holding a paper rock.
Hold it from the middle, and then don't drop it on your own head. It's gonna hurt your noggin, Hercules.
Don't worry, you cast the clipping spell.
It's gonna hurt your noggin.
Hey, treasure
Hercules.
chest, up to the left.
The brown seed.
Marbles.
Okay. No, marbles on bounce. Now, Ben, this is the one you came up with during one of our Guinness record marathons. I don't know if you've talked about it on here. Pixel Pets?
Oh yeah.
This is one of the more baffling ones I've ever heard.
Well, it started out as Pixel Pants
Oh, yeah, okay.
because
Yeah.
it was like clear pants that had a blur on them, like over your crotch. So it looked like you were like on live TV naked, but they were blurring on.
I think that is really a
crotch.
great idea.
Yeah, and then like it evolved into Pixel Pets.
Which, that I don't really understand the concept as much.
It's the same thing, but
Same
for
thing,
pets.
but for pets. Why I don't understand how you don't.
So
get it.
they'd be
Your pets
clothes
don't wear
for pets.
clothes,
Yeah.
but then when you put clothes on it, you still want it to look like they don't have clothes on.
Which that's just as clever. If you don't mind me saying.
Rick, your name is Rick.
Yeah.
Your dad called you Rick.
He called me Triple R a lot. Or,
hate his dad.
What, Reiner? If Dan hated you, why did he make you his Rick's godfather? All the name is all is holy.
I don't know. I hated him. He owed me money,
He owed us all money.
so he gave me his kid.
It's a bad.
I hate him too.
A bad trade. Rick.
He smells like farts.
Oh, he's born out of
No,
a
it's
butthole.
no, that's genetic. I don't have anything. I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry.
Rick, it's genetic because you were born out of an anus.
No.
Yeah.
No. Shut up, man. No.
Your dad wasn't able to pass on everything he knew about you before he went. Okay, you knew your dad was smelly, right?
Yeah,
He's
it's
a
one of my memories. It's one of my only memories of him. But
Ugh, scent is one of the strongest senses tied to memory.
I'll ask my mom about this. I don't know.
Robots can't smell.
I'll ask Trish.
Trish is a good woman.
We see smoke.
What's that, Reaperbot?
We cannot smell like you smell. We are sad creatures.
Reaperbot, you have something black pouring out of your right next to your eye orb.
That is my cry oil.
You're leaking croil.
It is precious.
What is it? Your eyes have gotten all cloudy. All hell the cloud. Your eyes have gotten misty. Are you thinking about your PlayStation 3?
I miss him. He was my only son.
You say it's him.
It. I know we are not supposed to refer to machines as male or female.
Hey,
I apologize.
Androgenides.
Do not call the police state on me.
The police state will be stayed. All right, that was an explosion. Rick.
What?
Stay awake, Rick.
No.
You're still on the clock, technically. You know you work.
I didn't even want to work here.
Well, you're not. It's not up to you. You are the property of Andrew Reiner.
I want to play sports.
Or what's left of Reiner, anyway. We can play some. I don't know. What kind of sports are you into these days, Rick?
I want to play football.
Okay. What?
Hello.
Fine. You're talking about future football, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't play
We're in the
American
future, idiot.
football. Yeah, no, I told you I get a few clicks behind sometimes. I'm not anywhere near Reiner quite yet, but I get a few clicks behind. I think it's the coconut milk that I drink.
Is it lunchtime or what? Where are we?
Good. Yeah. Oh. Thanks for the reminder. I got some more. I got at least 2 more Chips Ahoy in here. Oh.
Tim, I can see your gut growing.
What's that, Reaperbot?
It's expanding. 2 millimeters.
That's fine. We, my space sweats, we planned for this. Don't worry about it. This is normal. Look at that woman. Look at that.
What are they doing?
Woman. This is what was referred to as pre-coitus gymnastics. Be happen on your traditional wood frame bed, which they don't make those.
I used to pay for this stuff.
Oh, Reiner, you did. You had good taste. Reiner did.
I'm ready.
What's his butt?
And saunter.
Oh wait, yeah, just do the saunter move.
Change the camera angle. Can you?
I don't know how. His butt looks really funny. I'm gonna walk everywhere in this game.
We are looking. We can't stop looking. Oh, look at that scribe.
I am Scribe.
She's a scribe. If you couldn't tell, she has a book and a quill in her.
And her name is Scribe.
Okay, this is just safe.
Sorry about her face, though.
Ugh.
Yeah, do that.
As you wish.
All right, this is
Oh,
our
I just-
next super replay, right?
Yeah.
I don't think
And
we
we're just
ever
gonna
said that
walk like
before.
this through the whole thing.
We've never teased that.
No.
Let's just make this a super replay. Maybe it'll be like short, like altered beast.
I'm about to seduce her. Hang on, let me seduce this Scribe here. Does she have a bed somewhere? I don't know if it's gonna work.
Wow, she has the worst room. Who jumps?
I'm still lost.
Who falls like that?
Who does anything like this?
What was that voice?
I don't know. Oh, it's my...
Let me hear your Gilbert
Who
Gottfried
does
again.
my...
I love your Gilbert
I gotta
Gottfried.
say something like, what are we doing?
Just your Gilbert Gottfried ordering a sandwich.
Hey, can I order a sandwich?
Now, Bill Cosby ordering a sandwich.
Hey, can I... No, that was bad. That was a bad start. I still had some leftover Godfrey.
That's the worst. You can't reheat Gottfried.
Yeah, you gotta cleanse that out before you start
All right, let's hear
trying to
it.
do a Cosby. Hey, Jello pudding drops. Can
Go.
I...
Sandwich, no
Pepperoni
Jello.
sandwich. That was not my best. I think you gotta feel the spirit of the Cosby. Come on.
I
You
want
can't
to
just like pull it out.
I want to hear a new impression. Like, I don't think we've exploited your knack for impressions.
Can you do
enough.
Ronald Reagan? Not at
Yeah,
all.
let's do Reagan. Reagan.
I am not a. That is not. That is
That was
Abraham.
Mr. Nixon.
That's Abraham Lincoln.
Let's get Mr. Gorbachev tear down this wall. Let's get that.
Mr. Gorbachev. I don't think I can do it.
You just did Sean Connery as James Bond, I think.
We called the dog in here. Number one,
Let's get a Reagan again.
engage.
Bow, dink, dink, ba dink, ba down, bow, dink, dink, to go, to go, to go, to go, to bow, dink, 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 wow, wow, wow.